30th anniversary celebration, which is also a celebration of the 100th issue of Social Text. The collective decided really more than a year and a half ago that we needed to try to do something for this occasion. It's relatively unusual to celebrate the longevity, not to say deathlessness, of a journal, its resilience, its capacity for self-reinvention. And we felt that we really had to do something. We had to take the opportunity. We wanted to try to do something with the 100th issue that would be both a way of looking back and looking forward through the eyes of social text. But we also wanted to try to put together an event like this. So the event is mostly party, but a little bit cogitation. And I also want to say that it's unusual to put together an event like this when it, for me, is on the one hand a reunion with former collective members. I see some here, and Lisa and Fred and Bjorn, all the people we asked to be on the panel, Jean, are former members of the collective. So it's a chance for former members of this unusual self-reinventing, changing group to re-find each other. But it's also a space of introduction. Trying to put together this 100th issue was the way that I first spoke to Stanley Aronowitz, Frederick Jameson, and John Brinkman, the founding editors of this journal. I'd never met them. So for those of us who came onto the collective and worked on social text in more recent years, part of the idea is that it'd be a way for the collective to meet itself, as it were. What we're going to do in terms of format, I'll introduce the 4 speakers all at once before we start. The panel, we've asked the panelists to respond in whatever way they like, either to Social Text 100, to the special issue, or to comment on their own involvement with the journal, or to speak more broadly about journal publishing in general, however they'd like to push us with a short intervention of about 10 minutes. We're hoping that that will unfold into a dialogue, and we'll go for about an hour. Jan will have to run out to another. He's been kind enough to come here when he has another engagement this evening. At that point, the reason the computer is up here is that we'll have a short presentation of our new website. This occasion is also the launch of the Social Text website, and Tavia and Yango from NYU will come up and talk about that very quickly. And at that point, so in about an hour, we will ask everyone, as we move from the panel to the party, to take your chair, the chair you're sitting in, and move it to the side. And as we're finishing the panel, food will be, the caterers will be putting food in the back there, the table that Brian's sitting on. Wine is over here, and you can help yourself as the evening unfolds. There are not only posters, but also the special issue, back issues, if you'd like to grab a back issue, and t-shirts, which are free for members of the collective. Identify yourself, be honest. And $10 if you are not yet a member of the collective. The tote bags, though, are free, and everyone please grab a tote bag. As you see, we went all out. Social text is only going to be 31s.